my name is Sarah. I'm on the UK Ponycon committee. I'm on the events team, and today, as part of Britannia's birthday bash, I'm here to show you how to make some amazing Rainbow Dash inspired streamers. So without further ado, let's get to work. So in order to make Rainbow Dash's inspired streamers, you are going to need a ruler, a glue stick, a pair of scissors, a pen, doesn't matter which colour, and finally some coloured paper. It must be paper, as I say, because we will be folding these. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get your ruler and your paper, and you want to lay the ruler across the paper. Ideally, if you've got a 30cm ruler, so a big ruler like this one, then you want to make strips. So placing the ruler on the paper, you use your pen and you want to score or make lines across your paper. Okay, then you need to go to that line, and again with the width of the ruler, go again and again until you've covered the whole paper with the lines. And you want to do this for each piece of paper that you're going to use. You're going to need about, you can use as long as you want, but I would say start off with maybe 3 sheets of each colour. So you want to score each one of those, and then the next step is to get a grown-up or adult to help you and to cut these out into the strips. As you can see, I now have all of my colours all cut out and all sorted into the appropriate colour. So I'm going to show you how to make 2 types of streamers today. So the first type is going to be what we call a weave streamer. The second one is a paper chain. So I'm going to put these away for a moment, and I'm going to show you how to make a weave chain, which is very, very easy to do. Okay, so for your weave chain, what you want to do is take 2 colours. So I'm going to take a red and a yellow, and you want to put them in a corner shape like this. Now it's very important that the corners must be what we call 90 degrees, so then one must go up and one must go down. And then you want to take your glue and you want to put a little bit of glue on the bottom of your first colour and lay your second colour on top and hold that down. Okay, so they're nice and firmly stuck together. Now here comes the weaving part. So you want to take your bottom colour and you want to fold it across your top colour. Okay, now you want to make the fold nice and straight. Okay, so you should have another corner. And then you want to take your top colour then becomes your bottom colour, your bottom colour then becomes your top colour. You then want to take your bottom colour and do exactly the same. Okay, and you want to keep going with this. So always your bottom colour goes on top and you just fold it across the top. Now after a while, what you'll notice is that this little square here will start to get a little bit bigger. If it becomes a little bit unstable, pick it up and you can fold it in your hands. Now when we get to the end of the chain, what you can do is you can glue another colour to each side. So we're going to go with blue. Like that. And purple to make the chain a little longer. You mustn't make these 2 sides too long, otherwise it will be very difficult to fold. So try to only glue one at a time. And again, just continue with that same pattern. Okay, folding the bottom over the top. And what you'll find is the one that you've glued will start to show a really cool colour. There we go. So now we're starting to go purple and blue. And all you need to do is keep going. Once you've finished, you want to fold. When you've finished making the length of your chain that you want, you can go as long as you want. You want to put a piece of blue in the middle, and then you want to continue folding, as you would be, until you've got no more paper left. So it all folds on itself, and then you want to give it a good hard press. So that will then set all of the glue. Okay, and then very carefully, you may have to unfold it a little bit, you can pull the streamer out. And as you can see, this streamer is now ready to go. And you can make all sorts of streamers. So this is one type, and as I say, you can make these as long as you want. And they are very, very pretty. The other type of streamer that you can make is you can make a paper train streamer. Now a paper train streamer is a little easier if you don't want to do a lot of folding. So the first thing you want to do is take your desired colour and you want to make a circle. And then you want to glue that together, like so. Then you want to take your other colour and you want to put it through the circle that you've made, and then you want to make that one a circle. And then you just keep going. Once again, you glue it together and make that a circle too. And already you can start to see that we're starting to get a chain. So as you can see, I have done a banner here in Britannia's special colours of red, white and blue. So thank you very much for joining me again for this tutorial. If you have any questions, you can join me on the Discord server. We will be opening the Discord server from 11 o'clock on the 13th of June. I will be there all day, and I really look forward to seeing your photos of all of your decorations and your costumes, and I say happy birthday, and happy birthday Britannia.